What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Rooster Retro Show. My name is Roo, and you were watching The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, Part 8. In the last episode, we went through the entirety of Level 5, the Ice Palace, which was a pretty long dungeon after going back. Now, I do want to make a couple quick corrections from the last episode. Maybe really just one big one that really bothered me when I went back and I watched the previous episode, was that I kept making mention that there was nothing in the big key room when I first initially knew that there was something in the big key room. So, yeah, sorry about that. I get a little confused when I do these. But hey, that's just how it's going to be, I guess. I'm kind of a dumb. This is a shop right here, actually. Let's see what I need. I've got 2 potions left, a fairy. Do I want to buy a red potion? I always like those, so yes, I'm going to go ahead and pick one up. Right now, it doesn't look like I need anything else that's too crucial. Full up on bombs, full up on arrows, full up on hearts because I just beat a dungeon. Okay, so I guess now I might as well do the recap once again. In the Dark World, I've been through levels 1, 4, 3, and 5 in that order. And in today's episode, I'm making my way down towards level 2, and then towards level 6. I'm going to do 2 dungeons in today's episode, so that'll be 1, 4, 3, 5, 2, 6 in that order. So there we go. This is the most convenient point to use to get to where I want to go in this episode. So here we go. Basically, now what I need to do is get towards that little swamp shrine that we saw, where I got a piece of heart a few episodes, probably back in one of the earliest episodes of the series so far. This does have a connection to a dungeon over here in the Dark World, so I wanted to come over here and just get it set up so I don't have to keep going back and forth. Actually, I think I need to be here and use the mirror and come back in the same screen so as to not mess up the process here. But what you want to do is you want to go back into the light world, and we're going to start the flow of water here again before I can get into the next dungeon. It's just going to be something that's required to do. So here we go. We'll let loose. We'll open up the dam, let the water flood. And let me see, we'll just get that ready. Alright, and then I should just be able to have to go right here into the Dark World. And that will, the changes here will be retained when I do skip over here to this side of the world, so. There we go, the water's been drained, and if you would have gone in here and not done that, you would have gotten a hint. I'll show it off, but here we go. Level 2, Swamp Palace, and right here on this tile, this is the one where it would have told you how to get in, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to get to the other side. Yes, we simultaneously exist in other areas, and there we go. You can read that there. Very good. So yeah, if you hadn't done that, you wouldn't have been able to have the water down here to get up into that and into this dungeon entirely. And that's really the only, they say that has changes, but I think that's really the only time that happens. So, I don't know. Alright, there we go. We got our first key and our first locked door. We're going to use it right away. Alright, so now we're going down into this dungeon. Obviously, there's no, it's not like it's a tower or anything, so all the floors are going to descend. So we're in B1 now. There's another key right away. This is actually a really short dungeon, but one of my favorites. I really, really like this dungeon. And in Link Between Worlds, I really like the music, too. This is my favorite dungeon theme from Link Between Worlds. Ow, you son of a whore. Ow, god damn it. Didn't realize the hammer would do that, too. Thought the hammer would maybe just, like, smash it and kill it, but that didn't happen. But yeah, this is one of my favorite dungeons, and aesthetically, I like to come to this dungeon with the blue tunic on, just because, you know, it's a water dungeon, and that's just how I am. I'm weird like that. That probably is what made the most sense to me to do this order of dungeons that I've been doing. So there we go. All right, we're gonna smash down these pegs here and take out that Stalfos. Looks like I have to go around, and you can push this in the proper direction. This dungeon is gonna feature some water mechanics, kind of like this, where you have to keep turning on the water, essentially. Kind of making this one of the first true water dungeons of the Legend of Zelda series. Yeah. Oh, nice. And I got a bomb pickup just from killing that guy there, too, so that's handy. We'll open this up, and there might be a key in here, I think. Nope, it's just some money and bombs. There we go, so it's fine. Take a look at a map here and see where I need to go. This really, like I said, a short dungeon, only a couple floors. There's not too much that's tricky here. Not really a spoiler to say so, but the treasure of this dungeon is the hook shot, something I've been going through so far this entirety of the game without. It's not really required. I don't see it really being needed. It's probably required for the next dungeon. I'm not sure. I'll have to eyeball it and see if I could have made the dash jump when we get to Misery Mire. But right now, yeah, I didn't mind waiting for the hookshot. It really didn't, need it in level 5 anyway. Like I said, I did go into that one trap room, and that, kind of did force me to have to take a mirror back to the beginning, but it was alright because I was already lost at the time, so cool. Whatever. Alright, and pushing that block will open up this chest, and we'll get the compass. So we can pinpoint the, master of this dungeon, this location in this evil lair. I don't know what any of those little things are called, but when I was a kid, I would call them, shrimp or something. Not the one that actually probably looks like a shrimp, but the weird thing with the legs and that does not resemble a shrimp in the slightest. I don't know what I was thinking, but there we go. Now, if you swing your sword in this area, that little orangey yellow thing in the middle there will fire out some fireballs every time you do that. Okay, and I pulled that out and didn't use it. That was pretty dumb. So yeah, try not to swing your sword unless you want to activate. I think it'll shoot fireballs. There we go. We got another key hidden under the skull jar thing. I should be able to push these blocks, I think. No, I have to activate the water here so I can swim over it. So that's kind of the goal here. What I'm doing. This is considered this room here, the main room of the dungeon. As you can see, there is a big chest right there. So kind of just trying to make my way to find that big key if I can, because obviously that's the chest that is holding the hookshot that I'm going to need to complete this dungeon. Yes, the hookshot is required to beat this boss. That's for a certainty, so you do need it. It's not like it's an unrequired item if you're going to go through this game playing maybe as a minimalist or something like that. There we go. Get rid of that. Open that up. Get that water flowing. And it looks like there's a chest on the other side over there. I'm not sure what exactly was in that, but we'll have to make our way over there and find out, possibly. It might be just money, but hey, every time I speculate, I always get it wrong, so don't listen to me. There we go. Now we can just swim over those blocks right there. That's the intended use of that. Get that heart, kill this slime jelly thing, Zol, whatever they're called in this version. And it'll just knock out this, get the Stalfos out of my way. There is no weird little fire orb shooter in here. Take out the shrimp, whatever the hell they are. Okay, so there's a better look at that chest. Oh, that's a different chest. That might be the chest that's holding the big key. Or it was, okay, the other chest is on the other side. I bet that was the big key chest, the first one that I saw. That one might be the one that's holding some money or something that I probably don't need. Alright, so we'll go up a floor. Let's go see back on floor 1 here. I'll just on the different side of it. This room does look similar to the very first kind of B1 area that we were on, actually. It's a long room like that other one was. Just a little bit different. Alright, there's 2 blocks here. We can push these out of our way and fall down one of these pits here. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I knew it right when I was looking at it that I hadn't depressed the switch yet. Where is the switch? Did I even see it? Oh, I think it was back a couple rooms. Okay, so... Okay, these blocks I can push. Yeah, that's right. I already did all this. I do need to hit a switch. Maybe I bet there's a switch back right over here in this main room. I think it's just down at the bottom over here. Maybe I'll try this side first, though. Let's go over here and fall down this hole. Go on this side. And let's see what's inside this chest. 20 bucks. Okay, I knew one of them had money or something. Oh, and see, damn it, I don't have the... Well, I guess it wouldn't matter. I wouldn't be able to use the hookshot right now. That's, yeah. Okay, so I gotta hit the switch down. That's kind of my next goal. I wonder... I bet that there was a switch, and I'm going back over here for no reason whatsoever. Okay, so there is... Maybe there wasn't, actually, now that I think about it. Maybe you do have to... Yeah, I bet I need... Okay, so I want that, and then I'm gonna have to go around the room, because obviously I won't be able to go back down that way, so I'm gonna have to go down through here. And I'm getting pretty close to the big key. I can feel it. This is the way. And, yeah. Alright, so... Good. Now, those blocks are down, so I can go back around over here. Watch out for that stupid fire. Those things hurt. I'm glad I brought the blue tunic to this dungeon, because I'm not really good at those fire wave things, whatever the hell they are. Get out of my way, Stalfos. Let's go back down. Let's push these blocks out of the way one more time. And go back up the floor. I don't think just splashed into the sewer gate. It looked like, goodbye, buddy. Alright. So, yeah, down there was just some pots. I don't think that there was any... I don't think the switch was over there, but I'm gonna feel real dumb if I go over there before this dungeon's over and find it. Alright, orange is down, so now I can go through this, and this chest right over here should be the big key. But let me smash some skulls here. Get some of that sweet, sweet money. Yeah, there we go. We got the big key. Alright, Alright, and I hate the sound of spikes banging on the walls. It's a terrible sound. Alright, now I gotta go back over there to the main room and open up that chest, the big chest. Ow. Stupid splash of water. How does that hurt Link? Did it just, like, go right in his eye and, like, some serious force? It's like, ow, my eye. Heart. That's a heart. Or half a heart, whatever it took. Yeah, there we go. That's showing off that if you swing your sword, it will shoot fire. So you definitely want to be careful there. Alright, so just walk up here and we'll open up the chest and get the hook shot. Boing. This is the hook shot. Boing. It can grapple many things. Awesome. Alright, so what we want to do is find... I believe we need to find a key. Yeah. Is that, oh, shit. I probably just screwed that up now because I needed those pots to get in that door, and I just opened them up. All right, so yeah, I think I've hit everywhere on B1 as far as I could go. I'm pretty sure that in one of these pots in this room, there is a key. So really, all you really have to do is just get on top of the height here, the little elevation, and sling across. Maybe, yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of my... There it is, right away. Okay, cool. Knew it was right there, but I have thrown the pots away there, so I can't hook shot over. So now I've got to... I think I'm gonna get out of the room and then go back in the room. I'm about to realize this right now. So, oh shit, there we go. Yeah, so go into a room, come back out, the pots will respawn. Tink, tink, what am I doing? Okay, I'm just kind of being dumb. There we go, just go right back out. There, so, as you can see, they've been restored. Now I can do that and continue. I could have cut that out, but whatever. Let's go see what's on this side first, though. Oh, it's a heart. Okay, I could use that. That's cool. Just more time wasting. Now that I wouldn't be getting some more there here in a little while. Alright, we'll use that key we just found and open up this door into one of the final rooms of the dungeon here. Now, the puzzle of this area is to... there is going to be another set of rooms here that connect to these. Let's see, that's a shutter door. So let's go down here and just kind of take a look. I think what I need is on the other side. Yeah. Okay, so as you can see, the water is up here. So I have to drain the water over here. Like I said, there's a lot of putting the water in, taking the water out in this dungeon. That was the theme of this, one of these, the first water dungeon in the series, really. Because, yeah, well, I guess one can say that in Zelda 2, you did have the, well, there was the Island Palace, and then there was the Great Sea Palace, whatever, what, level 5 in that game. And, but it really didn't have any water mechanics in it. Back in the first 2 games, there wasn't really mechanics to the dungeon besides keys and fighting enemies and things like that. There was no, none of the ingenuity that this game kind of started to bring to the series. I'm getting pelted by fireballs, so I'm gonna leave that room. We'll go down here. I think this is the side that I need to be on. Nope, I need to be on the other side because that switch. Okay, I realize what I need to do. Okay, so back in the room where I pushed the switch to open the door, I should have left the statue there and then gone back around to the other side once again and gone to that door because it would have lifted the other shutter as well. So let's do that now. So this is the room I was just talking about. We'll push this up, get rid of these little bastards, and move this into position, but not go in that door. We'll go in the door right around over here that has also opened up. I didn't realize until just now. And now as you can see, we're on the other side of that door, so this should put us on the other side of that switch, which I can actually push, because you really can't finagle your way around that. That's just not going to happen. Alright, there we go. And that's going to drain the water all the way out. Goodbye. Let's go see what's in this skull jar. Heart, nice. We'll go down, we'll go through the door. Oh, what? Oh, okay, this is, I think there's possibly another key over here. I can't really remember exactly, but, or it's just taking me back out. Oh, no, right around over here to the treasures. Okay, cool. Money. And more money. Excellent. Alright, goodbye, hookshot him. Oh, that's actually the hookshot has a great use for those little fuckers, because you can hit them from a distance. Now, I don't know if I needed to do that or not. Yeah, I misstepped there. I hit the wrong button. Went down the damn steps the wrong way. Okay, but now I want to open up the, hit the switch one more time, and now go into that left door right over there. Oh, it looks like you don't even need to be swinging your sword for that thing to activate. If your sword's just out, it's gonna do its thing. Maybe even with your sub-weapons as well. I can still hear it going off. every time I use that hook shot, so that's weird. I don't know what that was now, but... Oh, there he... Okay, maybe I'm hearing that? I don't know. But let's go around and go back down. Pretty much almost at the end of this dungeon here. Wait, did I even need to do that? Oh, okay, yeah, because I wanted to go back up. Okay, that's right. This is the second and final room, I believe, here. Before the end of the dungeon. We're about to be at the boss. Let's get that money. One of these waterfalls here, it has a false wall, so that's really all you gotta do there. Find that. And take care of these dudes. Looks like there might have been another waterfall on the other side over there, but it's just some stuff. I probably don't really need it. This boss isn't too hard. One more little sublet here to go through. Little hallway. Kill those dudes. Get some more loot. Not that I need arrows. All right, here we go. This is... Oh, God, I hate this room. You got to go right over here. You got to get this key that's right here. These little fucktards, they're getting your way, so there's really no good way around that. You either have to get there fast enough or not. Oh, God, there's a bomb wall over there. Do I want to get that? What's in here? What do we got? What do we got? Let's check it out. Definitely don't want to pass up the crack if there's something good. These dudes will just sit here and combine on the ladder right there. Ooh, some pickups. Let's see what we get. Bombs, arrows, magic, hearts. Bombs, arrows, magic, hearts. Lucky charms. For Zelda players. There we go. Lucky Zelda. Zelda charms. We had cereal back in the day, actually. I'll get to that after. If I remember, I'll get to that and talk about... I remember eating that after this boss. Here we go. This is Argus. Argus. And the idea here is that you want to start slinging up the hook shot and take away these little meatballs that are attached to him. Now, if you'd come in here at the intended time right after level 1, you wouldn't have a powered up sword, so these things would actually be taking multiple hits. So this boss is actually going to be made a little bit easier because I came in here with a tempered sword and double armor. So that's how you kill it. So yeah, just get in here and kill it. Take away all the little meatballs. Hit them when they're blue. And it's going to piss Argus off. And he's going to start pulling away. This is actually going to be the first boss of 2 bosses that are giant eyes. This is the giant eye boss. And now that I think about it, Cold Stare was a giant eye boss too. So what the fuck? What's up, Zelda creators? I'm making some strange bosses made out of eyes. All right, he's just going to kind of keep bouncing around the room. You can slash at him or you can swing a whirlwind. I kind of just played with him there a little bit. Pick up my heart container and don't forget to catch the crystal. That is level 2 complete, and like I said, I'm gonna do 2 dungeons because doing this in 1 episode was pretty pathetic, so let's go do another dungeon after we collect our maiden hidden in the crystal gem. And here comes that line one more time. Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. The Triforce will grant the wishes of whoever touches it, as long as that person lives. That is why it was hidden in the Golden Land. Only a select few knew of its location, but at some point that knowledge was lost. The people who rediscovered the Golden Land was Ganondorf, the evil thief. Luckily, he couldn't figure out how to return to the light world. Alright. Well, remember that you have magical powers, which only the hero can make the most of. There are some other magical warping points, like the one you saw in Death Mountain. By using them, you can go between 2 worlds and find the evils hidden within the Dark World. You are the only one who can destroy Ganondorf, the thief. No, Ganon, the evil king of darkness. Do you understand? Fuck yes, I do. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. As always. Alrighty, instead of ending an episode, I'm gonna go to level 6. That is actually pretty close by, now that I think about it. It's really not that far away, because it's right over here in the, what do they call it, the Swamp of No Entry or whatever. So yeah, there's really no way I can actually get to it from the Dark World, so it doesn't even matter that I'm close in proximity. I could just call upon use my ocarina, or flute, as they call it, even though it's totally an ocarina. Call my handy bird friend and mark number 6 right over there, and that's where we're gonna go back over here to the Swamp of Evil. That's what it was. Swamp of Evil. In the Desert of Mystery entrance. We'll use that to get in. Oh yeah, and I left it raining still. That's right. I haven't really done fuck all here. Well, I did kind of go around and do a little bit of treasure hunting, maybe. Kind of try to find some stuff that was in the area. So now I can actually probably go in in the dungeon now. I don't think I skipped anything here. I think I got everything I could get. Oh, I can't get that rupee, though. That's completely out of grasp. Did I go over here and do all this? I'm not sure if I did do everything or not. Let's check. Let's double check. If you hear that little screen jut there, it's because I totally did appeared on the rock. So I just cut that out. Ooh, yes, I haven't been up here. There is a piece of heart. This is a very easy puzzle. Not much to that one. Oh, what was that? 2 of 3? 2 of 4, I mean? Or 3 of 4? Oh, well. And that's that. We'll just grab that real quick. Just wanted to grab that. Didn't know if I had done it already. I know I've already been in there. Got whatever was in there. And I know I'm pretty sure I've been in there too. So really all I gotta do is stand on that tile. And as you can see, that it has the Ether Medallion logo right there on it. So that is also what the medallions do. They're required to beat certain parts to even unlock certain parts. Is that Ether? Yeah, that's Ether. The Winds of Ether. We learned about this an episode or 2 ago, about 2 episodes ago, I think, about that this is gonna relieve the rain. So there we go. Goodbye, rain. And I'm gonna miss you because I always like the rainy parts of this game. It was cool. Ooh, and here we go. A very weird-looking cabbage thing arises from the depths. And this is Misery Mire, Dark World, level 6. And what I've done here, I really had the hardest time. You know, I bet I could have made that jump. If you dash, I bet you can make that jump. You probably don't even need the hook shot in this level. Okay, so what I've done here is I know this was the desert music for the Desert Temple and Link Between Worlds, but since there was no Ow, that hurt. Since there was no Misery Mire in that game, I had to incorporate, you know, since I had already gone through the Light World and used that regular dungeon music, I decided I would use it here in Misery Mire. So, sorry and apologies if it doesn't feel like it fits. I kind of think it does after going through this a little bit. It does kind of make sense that it's got a little weird kind of a hemming chant to it in this dungeon, because Misery Mire, while it thematically to me seems like a swamp dungeon, the last dungeon we were in was the swamp dungeon. It's called the Swamp Palace, and this one's actually in a bigger swamp, so you got me there. I'm just going with it. I'm just going with it. Ooh, I already have the hook shot out. Okay, so I'm gonna hook shot across real quick before the floor starts going. That was close. Gotta watch out for these beams of light. Oh, and there's the big chest already. God, that was quick. Okay, so we already know where that is. Again, this is not a very large dungeon. It's probably gonna be just as long as level 2. So, again, in the way I like to do my dungeons, I felt that these were just kind of they fit better together. So I really prefer my order over the intended order of the game. It's just how I'm gonna do it. It's how I've kind of always done it. Maybe with the exception of moving level 5 around a little bit, but I always really liked going to level 5, not because I like ice levels, but because I wanted the blue armor as early as I could. So one of my old school challenges, I always just like to keep going through. How early can I go to level 5? It's kind of one of my things that I tried to do. Maybe I'll do that when I do randomizers again. I don't know. I have to resurrect the randomizer series. That was fun. I'm by no means a master of this game, but I mean, I know a lot. I'm pretty good. I would at least say I'm intermediate to maybe upper management. I don't even know. And look, this dungeon even has the same amount of floors as the other dungeon did. So this is to me they feel very similar in style there. So, and this one feels more like a swamp. This one, I don't know. So yeah, very weird. All right, so let's bust out the magic cape here. We'll use that so I can get over here and open up that chest and get this key without taking damage. Let's watch out for the BMO statues. Well, I know that there was a door. I just wanted to check. Oh, there's another box over there. I already have 3 keys. We just have to start using these keys already. All right, so let's see what's over here. Jump down or walk around, whatever you want to do. This is a very weird room that they have there. And this is another just kind of a filler room. Really nothing to it. Starting to realize that they might have gotten a little lazy around Misery Mire level 6. Even though I really like this dungeon, I think this is a great dungeon. I especially find it fond because I remember the Nintendo Power comics, I think. There was a Link to the Past comic that they had done in the style of Howard and Nestor. The cartoonist who did those, it looked like the same cartoonist anyway to me. And there was a whole series on, I remember when Link got to this point and then up to Turtle Rock and stuff. You know, it was just really cool. I just really, really enjoyed it. I'm going to stay invisible until that stupid thing goes, is it going to go away? What the fuck? I mean, I guess I could get hurt and that would get rid of my thing here. All right, let's just use the mirror, go back to the beginning here. Because I've got 3 keys again and I have nothing to do with it. Let me see if I can pull it off. Booyah! See, you don't even need it. You don't even need the hook shot. Hook shot not required. Well, hook shot required to beat level 2. Damn it, hook shot required. All right. It's not that I even have anything against the hook shot anyway. I mean, I didn't like it so much in this game, I guess. But, oh man, in Twilight Princess, though, that's where the claw shot and the double claw shot, that was great. Let's roast these fools. How about that? Let's just get rid of these whiz robes and... Hey, look, the regular dick bags are back. I haven't seen those guys since level 1 in the light world. Shit, I didn't even realize that. Alright, let's kill the whiz robe to open the door. That's right, forgot about that. We gotta kill those dudes. Watch out for the Beamos. Oh, I just noticed, too, that I'm really low on magic. I probably shouldn't have used that Bombos blast there. But I have full reign here wherever I want to go because I've got so many damn keys. This is kind of like a key dungeon. Let me just maybe go around here first and check. Because I do know there are some locked doors on the left side, but I think those take me towards the boss, and I don't quite want to go that way yet. Alright, so with a quick map check, I know I haven't been in this room yet. Let's go see what's in here. Great, it's this one. Oh, no, it's not a trap room. Okay. Thought it was for a second. Nope, it's just going to lead me back around, so it's just kind of a false room. Let's go. Was there another door? No, there wasn't. And that door is now shut. Unless I kill everything. That's possible. These, ooh. Don't swing at it with your sword. Be careful there. And that stupid bubble took away the rest of my magic. What little I had left. Okay, good. It does open the shutter. Let me go back over here. We'll go on the right-hand side. No, we'll go up. Because I think I have... Is this the... No, this is a key. That was a key I already got. There's the locked door. Right there to my left. But but see, that's deceiving because it's a big key door. Oh, wow, that's funny that on the other side of it is a regular key door. I wonder if I could open that if I was able to get to the other side. That's something I want to try as maybe if I, try to hack it. Ooh, okay. I'm thinking of things now. Let's go back through this stupid, useless room. Let's see if there was another door over here. We'll go all the way across the bridge one more time. The top bridge room there. Okay, so... Had I missed the door over here? No, okay, I need to switch down. That's right. Okay, let's get blue. Let's get blue down there. Open up blue so I can traverse. Watch out for these fireballs. Fireballs galore. God, at least they're giving me hearts and magic. That's nice. Give me more of that shit. Okay, here's a locked door. I wish this was... Okay, I definitely haven't been down there yet. So let's go into this room that's been unmapped. I don't have the map yet, so it's almost kind of easier sometimes when you don't have the map to see where you've been. Not that it matters. I mean, it's dark blue, so yeah, that statement meant nothing. Ooh, just in time for the fire. All right, we gotta watch out for that big dude there. Big spike ball. I haven't been in either of these two rooms yet, so I guess I'm gonna make my way left. Oh, Wizrobe room and a big key door, so yeah, immediately know that I don't need to be in there yet. Nothing for me in there right now. That might be... No, I know where the treasure is. Never mind, that isn't the treasure. Alright, so... I feel like I'm missing something because I feel like if I go... I think in here is towards the boss. I keep feeling that this is the way to the boss. Alright, there is another locked door there, and I do have one key left. So perhaps... oh, wait a minute. Maybe I'm thinking about this all wrong. Maybe this is the way to the key on the left-hand side, and the other side possibly wasn't. Now, there's a chest there. That looks interesting. Maybe I need to make my way over that way. What kind of room is that kind of just shows me... Here's a teaser. Go around the other side. Use your last... Oh, man, I'm glad I killed that guy. There's another one. Oh, shit. A tile room. I'm not even waiting for that. All right, be careful about swinging your sword here. There's another one of those sword-activated things. Fireball shooters. Fireball huckers. They hook fireballs. All right, yeah, this... Okay, no, because, see, now if I go down here and I start lighting up these torches, this is the way... That's the way to the boss. I'm certain of it. It's gotta be. I've totally confused myself. Let's kill the Wizrobe anyway. I don't want them in my way. Perhaps I should just open it up while I'm here now. Because in this room, as you can see, there's just that metal grating on the floor. But you also notice that there's some torches here. I think those Wizrobes start respawning as well. Something else I better make mention of. Let me get my lantern ready. I'm pretty sure there's about to be that Wizrobe. No, maybe I did kill him. I think they do respawn, though. Yeah, they're coming back. They're totally coming back. All right, so we'll move these blocks out of the way. Get him into position now. Oh, yeah, he's respawning. Dirty little fucker. I want to double check and make sure my blocks stay in place. Okay, so that's good. Yeah, let's do the same position here. Ooh, oh, shit, 3 of them. What is happening? I pushed him. Out of my way, Wizrobe. Is it just totally random of whatever they want to do here? Go ahead, go to hell. All right, start lighting up these torches. I don't need to be doing this now. You could be doing this on your way out, but since we're here, you'll notice that there's some rumbling going on. And that's actually changing the next room that we just saw with the metal grating on the floor. It's moving the wall over to the side some here, even though we can't see it. All 3 of these rooms are pretty connected to each other with this puzzle, so that's cool. I'm gonna feel really dumb if this is the way to the key. I bet this is the way to the key. You must set fire to the 4 torches to open the... Yeah, see, I could have come in there and read that first. There's some damn Wizrobes. Watch, this is gonna be the way to the key the whole time. Motherfucker! I'm sitting here thinking that this is the boss, but it's not. It's the big key. Wonderful. The boss is through that door that we saw open over there. And this is just an escape room, it looks like. So, yeah, we had to come down and around. Hey, look, there's a boss door right there that I'm not gonna go in. Because I want to go and get the treasure of the dungeon. Believing it to be back where I found it right near the beginning here. Just over in the far eastern side of this palace, in the right-hand side there. So I'm going to make my way over that way. I do like the metal grating aesthetic here as well. I just want to make mention of that that's kind of a neat little thing. Oh, there's a chest I missed up here with the fucking key in it. Awesome. Oh, shit. I think I need to go down. I need to get underneath first. Maybe I could just get it from here. No, this thing... Ow. These things are blocking my way, of course. I can't get out that. Hell, even the door was blocking my way to move those blocks. So, yeah, definitely got to go down. We'll make our way through this little mini maze. Because I need to go in that door on the right-hand bottom side. To get my treasure. Oh, there is another locked door here, though. Maybe we check that out. I bet that's the way. Why did I pull out my net? Let me get the cape ready. Cape is much more useful than net. Unless you're fighting Aghanim. Hey, here's a treasure chest with the map in it, finally. First things last. Alright, and I think the room over is where I need to be, so I'll just jump down over here and go that way. I probably should have my hook shot ready. Yeah, get that hook shot out. Go around there and make it through. And collect the treasure, the strange cane of Samaria. It will be helpful if you make proper use of it. What a mysterious cane. A mysterious cane indeed. What it does, it doesn't even, it's really not even the weakness, I don't believe, of the boss of this dungeon. Really, I think all you have to do is just swing at the boss with your sword, but I don't use the cane very much, and what it does is, I'm going to be using it a lot in level 7, though, that's for sure. That will probably be the next dungeon yeah, that is the last dungeon I need to be going to anyway, so we'll be using it a lot there, but one of its many uses is it produces a block on the ground, and you can use that block to do things, like pick it up, move it, push it, pull it. Well, not pull it, I think you pick it up if you try to do that. God damn it, I got turned into a rabbit. And it's also, when you hit the button, it will fire off some fireballs in 4 different directions. If you hit the button again while that block is active. And then its third functionality will happen in the next dungeon, where it can be used to make a platform. So that's pretty neat. Pretty neat indeed. Well, I'll try to use all the functionality of it if I can. Let's see what I can do. It's a very strange item. Now, there is another cane that I'm going to get, and I'll probably get it in the next episode. I don't think I'm going to go around to get it today, but I will go get it in the next episode, I believe. Or in the episode right... Yeah, there we go. So first use of it here. It's a block, and you need it to push onto that thing there, so it keeps it on. That's handy. That is a very utilitarian type of thing. Is that the right word? Utilitarian? It's a utility. I'm just going to say that. Alright, so let's take out these stallposts so they're not in my way, even though the bubble seems to be more in my way than anything. We'll lift up this giant block to reveal nothing. Okay, there's a door. We'll go in there. I always thought that there was something under that. There's nothing. Okay, this room is a little nasty just because it's dark and there's a spike going around. Probably would have been a great area to use my cape, but I didn't think of it. We'll check and see what's inside these skull pots. Okay, he can't hit me from there. Looks like we have multiple fireball projectiles coming from all over that room. Alright, it also looks like I need to have a switch to press, so there's definitely a switch in here. And it's right over there. Make sure you also have the remaining key before you progress any farther, or you're going to be caught with one more locked door. So it's a good thing I found that last key before I decided to fuck off and come down here, because that was just pure luck that I even got that key. I would have totally missed it and been confused and come back over this way and made this dungeon a lot longer than it needed to be, just like I did in the Palace of Darkness. So yeah, no more of that. I think I'm going to try to be a little bit better about my dungeons now. All right, so there is a switch in here. Let's go ahead and drop that down. And I think in that room with I think that was a rupee room. I just didn't shine my light on it enough to see it. But it's very possible that there was some stuff in there. All right, it looks like we got slime falling from the ceiling all over the place here. I'm going to take out this motherfucker of a bubble here. If I can nail him with the magic dust, let's go after him. Chase him. Chase him down. Just keep killing jellies in the way. Whatever, he's coming back eventually. I don't know what would have happened if I turned him into something. I don't know if it would have even worked. There we go. It doesn't seem it worked on him, but it just made a weird boingy sound. Which is my favorite sound in this game. Boy, it's just rain and piss jelly. Jesus. Yeah, fuck all this. We'll just go through here. I think it's just... This should just be the room. Oh, no. I'm gonna have to hit the switch. Of course. Thought I could just weasel my way out of that room without, you know, hitting the switch. And still getting hit by the bubble. And the spike twice. And this stupid thing is chasing me. Oh my god. This room is vicious. Or I just totally suck. Both. Mainly me sucking. Okay, here's another fire wave. I'm just gonna use cape. Come on. It does feel like there might be a slight delay in button press there. I noticed that when I was playing. But here's the boss, Vitreous. He is a slime-based eyeball creature. Once again, more eyes. We have to take out all the eyes. And Vitreous here in the middle, he will start blasting lightning at me, which hurts. So make sure you go to level 5 first so you can get that blue armor, because it takes out a lot of hearts. You definitely don't want to be taking that with just green tunic. And I'm not good at dodging it at all. I'm doing terrible here. I'm gonna have to, don't step in the slime either. You don't want to step in the goo. And I'm really close to death. Let's use that red potion that I got a little earlier. Good thing I got that. Get that all good and ready. Shit. Oh my god, look at how many hearts it takes. It's fucking ridiculous. Definitely don't touch the slime. Don't touch the slime at all. That is the worst. And it really doesn't even matter where you stand. That lightning's gonna kind of... Oh, there we go. So, okay, you don't have to kill all the eyes. We get some whirlwinds here getting ready. Just kind of keep poking them. Yeah, this boss is definitely gonna take a lot more hits than the level 2 boss, but I still felt that they were kind of together. You know, dungeon aesthetics there. Don't touch the slime. Don't touch the slime. Oh, he's only got a lot of hits. All he's gonna do is just keep jumping around. Damn it. Okay, there we go. That was a close one. Just because that boss does a lot of damage. The slime does a lot of damage. We'll catch that crystal one more time for the second dungeon of this episode completed. And I'm gonna say this line one more time just because I've been saying it every time. Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters, thank you. Ganon captured us because he couldn't break the seal of the wise men with his power alone. And then, using the wizard Aghanim as his pawn, he drew us into the dark world. After cracking the seal of our powers, he sealed us inside of each of these crystals. He then gave us to his loyal monsters, but Ganon didn't plan on your getting this far. Now, Princess Zelda is waiting for you inside of Turtle Rock. Please hurry. Do you understand? Yes. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. You're damn right. Alright, and that is going to wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching the Rooster Retro Show. My name is Roo, and we will see you on the next episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And hit that bell notification icon to be reminded of future uploads. See you next time.